All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here today at stage 3 of The Opportunity, which is the main event. And as you can see behind me, the under 13s and 14s age group, they're currently warming up for what is going to be their fixture in front of parents, in front of supporters, in front of scouts, most importantly. And they'll be the first game that go on. Then after that, we have to see the under 15s and 16s. And then after that, we'll see the 17s and 18s. So that's simply what today is about. We're over here in a very, very beautiful stadium of Billericay Town Football Club. And the day is proudly sponsored by Get2 Sports Market, who are a wholesaler and retailers, and they work very, very closely with us here at Basic Ball Group. They're always providing us drinks such as the likes of Better Use magnesium waters and some energy shots, which the boys have been trying out the products today.
Get there, turn. But there, when you get there, it gets a bit easier. All right? Let's go. Let's go. Well done. Let's go. Let's go. Well done. Sharp turn and the corners. Sharp turn on the corners. Well done. Go. Let's go. Don't let him catch you. Don't let him catch you. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Last set of rounds, boys. Come on, come on, come on. Push. Push, push, push. Push. Take a breather, boys, yeah? Well done, boys. Well done, boys. Well done, well done. Well done. Let's get back in the change room, boys.
What's your name? Moham. Sean. Oliver. Roy. Joseph. Mohammed. Josiah. Othniel. Ollie, okay? You guys get to know each other's names. You're gonna need to use them a lot today. When we're out there, I don't want you silent at all. Everyone's got to go out there ready to talk, okay? Especially my whole back line and my keeper. You've got to be talking constantly throughout. That's number one. This is the squad going out. We're gonna come on and yeah, man, let's enjoy today. All right, boys? Let's go. You can look very, very good just doing the 1, 2, 3 touches. I'll be honest, because you can do that, pop it off to the likes of him. He doesn't want to hold the ball too long. He knows his game, and I know your game. It's very sharp. Play the pass that you see, make another movement to get onto the ball again. That's all it is, especially as midfielders. You don't want to do too much because it's going to look like you're overdoing it. But then you don't want to do too little and hide out in the game. Josiah, you've been class. You've been class. Continue doing that because you're controlling at the back. You're making yourself look very, very good. Defensively, no questions. They're not coming up against you. We can form a great squad that's going to go out and smash teams, and that's going to go out and smash academies and look good in front of, but we have to get there, boys. It's step by step. I'm teaching you the fundamentals first. I'm teaching you the basics first, which is the pass and move game. Not doing too much, keeping it simple. The other stuff, with the physical aspect, because with you, I want to work with you personally, I want to work with you, I want to work with a lot of you boys personally to get you into the shape that I know you need to be at, especially yourself as well, with what you showed me on the wing today. To get into the shape that I know you need to be at in order to challenge the elite level. And yeah, you lot be doing well, man. Do you want to say anything to them from what you've seen?
Just everything's been good, man. But I just need to get on the ball more.
Yeah.
I need to get on the ball more.
Yeah.
If a player loses possession, we're looking about what they do to try and receive the ball back. That's really, really important to us. Their attitude, not giving up, just working hard, really. Honestly, just try your best. Just be you. Don't try and overthink it. Yeah, and just enjoy it. Do you know what I mean? Just enjoy it. That's the main thing.
So in general, I had 3 external teams from Basic Ball Group organised and set to come today and play against the 3 different age groups. And from last night to this morning, all 3 of them dropped out. So one of them let me know last night, which is still annoying, as now I'm having to try and sort out another team to replace that one team. And then 2 this morning on the actual day of the event let me know that they're dropping out as well, and that was all the age groups what we had organised for them to have games against. So for us personally as a company, obviously the show must go on. So as you can see, we've managed to, because we have the numbers, we've managed to get the boys playing against each other in their respective age groups, mix and match in some age groups as well for players who can play at a higher age group, and etc, etc. So yeah, now we've adapted, we've innovated, so we've still made it happen, still made the day what it is, and actually it's going quite well, to be fair. Praise went on trial to Luton. I think an external source sorted that out for him, and he picked up an injury. So he messaged me today as well. He was supposed to come today, but he's still feeling that on his knee, so we don't want to risk that for him to come here and then further get injured because of anything. So I told him to just take that time. So Santiago, he's an under-15 player. He played in the first game as I wanted to test one of my younger centre-backs, or one of my younger full-backs. So I said, Santiago, get changed, come in on the second game, on the first game, sorry, and he came on and he didn't really challenge my full-back too much. So for me as a coach, kind of looking at that, that's an older player I've put up against a younger player, and he didn't necessarily challenge him too much. All my younger players done exceptionally well, which is good because my younger player is a player that got picked up at the same time. But then I'm looking at Santi and I'm thinking, now you need to show me something very, very different in this game, because as you say, you put yourself into that type of age group, or you select a player like Santiago and put him into that type of age group, I expect you to be bossing it and showing what you're made of, especially because in the previous stages he was picked up by academies. So he's actually got a date to be going into one of the academies going forward. So yeah, we need to see a lot more from him. You might make it to the biggest stage, but at the end of the day, the football will always end up humbling you. You look at the likes of Mario Balotelli, should have been one of the best strikers in the world. Probably, if you ever got to watch him, you will still say he's one of the best strikers in the world, but because of his attitude, arrogance, not necessarily humble, he was silenced by football. And you know, at a very early stage, we stopped seeing him. And that's what happens to players who kind of let their arrogance or overconfidence get the better of them. They kind of just fizzle out and you don't hear about them, especially if you're not already even through the door and you have that. You're just not going to go nowhere.
When I was younger, I used to play football. No one really helped me a lot, but I feel like a lot of young kids do need a lot of help. Obviously, I do know, obviously they do have parents and obviously they do help, but I still feel like they need more help, because when I was younger, I didn't really get a lot of help like that. So, because obviously I've got a younger brother, I'm helping my brother as well. The same way I'm helping my brother as well, I'm helping other kids as well. So I just want it to get to where they need to be, because I don't want to see another kid get to 18 now, stop playing football. You know what I'm saying? I don't want that. So I want them to get to where they need to be. The players we saw today, a lot of players are going to go out. I can tell they're going to get clubs as well. You know, depends on what they do. If they listen to us, you know, they're going to be up there. So yeah, I can't wait for the future. I can't wait, yeah.
Come, now.
Balls landed in that box or flashed across the keeper's face. The keeper made some fairly decent saves as well, but how many times has the ball dropped in front of him? And no one's sticking the foot in. I don't care if you have to, obviously I care, but I'm going to say I don't care if you have to slide in and make that just to get the foot in, to put that in the back of the net. I don't care who you have to take with you when you do that. Do it, because at the end of the day, it shows me your heart. And some of you, I don't know if you have hearts for the game. I don't know if you might have something beating in your chest, but I don't know if you have heart for the game, because it's not showing out on the pitch. 3-1 in 35 minutes, to me, is not good enough for the standard of players I'm looking at. You lot are obsessed with, I want to go into a club, I want to do... You're not trying to figure yourself out first. You're not trying to realise that there's a lot of work before you even go into a club. Santiago was making runs, he couldn't get on the ball because there's too much going on in the middle of the park.
Keep believing in yourself, and if you're scared to put in a challenge, just always think the pain isn't always going to be forever. Just go in, think nothing's going to happen, and win the ball.
I feel like I played well, but there was also things that I could have done better. As in like showing more for the ball, I think in the first game, and taking people on a bit more than I did. But I feel like I played well, and obviously my best highlight was my penalty. Yeah.
Football. What football does for me is that it gives me like a chance to meet new people, make new friends, and it takes me to different places that I've never been before. And it also gives me something to do, and it's my passion as well. So yeah.
I feel like if I'm ever angry, I just get a ball, just go kick it about, and yeah, it's just my aspiration.
So Basic Ball Group has got me a trial at West Ham. They've also developed me as a player, and I think they developed quite a lot of people here, and I think that's like what they do, that's what they're here to do, so I appreciate them for that.
It all starts with commitment.
It all starts with listening to Ryan, me, Flav, Honest, all of us. That's how it starts. If we put in your position, whether you like it, you don't, you play that position like it's your last. Do you understand? If I'm putting you right back, you're centre mid, you say, Jordan, I'm going to do the best right back role that you've ever seen. And you do that. Jack, well done for that. Yeah? Boys, that's what it's about. It's about the mentality. Yeah? Doesn't matter if you think you're the best striker. Prove that you're the best striker when I put you in that striking position. Do you understand? Because we do watch football. We know who the ballers are. Don't think because I put you right mid, I don't know your cold centre mid. It's because I want to see what else you can do in other positions. Because that's how you prove the quality. Yeah? Everyone today, well done. Yeah? The fact that you're here, you've turned up, you've played, you're tired. If you're tired, good. If you're thinking, yeah, I'm finished, good. Yeah? Because that means you've done something. If you're not tired, do 3 more laps around the pitch. Yeah? Because that's how you show that you're tired. Do you understand? That's how you show that you're ready for the levels that we're going to take you. Yeah? Because this is no joke. If you're ready for this to be a joke, if you think, yeah, this is a joke thing, walk off right now safe. I won't even need to chat to you. Yeah? If you're here, if you're prepared to go into the next level, cool. Stick around. See what we got going on. Yeah? If we're having a game over the weekend, you're on the bench, be warm and getting ready up and down that line. Speaking to me, Ryan, Flav, Honest, saying, boys, I'm ready to fucking go on and do the best game I've ever had. Does everyone understand that? Yeah? Well done today. Yeah? Well done. Thank you.
Find the time to wish these 2 boys luck. Yeah, and we'll take it from there.
Oh yeah,
Keep your bibs on for now, so I remember.
Everybody really went above and beyond in terms of their capabilities. They really showed why they want to be part of what we got going on. They really showed why, you know, they love football and football is for them, which is everything we ask. To be honest, everything just went amazing. You know, we really pushed some of the players. Me and Ryan are very, I feel like we're demanding, but in a positive way, because that's what the top level expect. They don't expect you to slack about. They don't expect you to think, oh, I'm better than everyone. Like, they expect you to just get on with it. If you put in a position, you work yourself to really show why that's not your position. You should be in the top position, but yeah.
I think in general, myself, I'm just ecstatic about the day and how everything's gone. Although we had our blip in the morning in which teams pulled out on us and we had to do last minute adaptations and make things work, we made things work. And all the players still enjoyed the day. The parents enjoyed watching their children involved with Basic Ball Group and what we've put on. And I enjoyed personally hosting it. I don't know if you can say the same.
I absolutely loved it. It was amazing.
Yeah. So for us, I mean, I'll use his word as well. For us, it's that passion as well. You understand, to create and execute an opportunity like this for everyone to enjoy as number 1, but number 2, for them to learn about themselves, about football, the industry that they're getting themselves into, and about where exactly they're at right now and where being with us or allowing us to work with you can excel them or get them to where they'd like to be. Because at the end of the day, we've got the connections, we've got the staff, the coaches that are going to push them and tell them the right things and show them the right lessons to learn. And it's going to be completely on the players if they want to kind of see their season through with us. But the ones that do, there'll definitely be way more opportunities that are going to land on their laps, given that they're ready for the opportunity. All right, boys, homework until the next time you see me. Are you listening? Watch the Premier League. Please, everyone, watch the Premier League. Please, I'm begging. And also, drink a shit ton of water. I saw too many cramps today. You guys don't drink water. Stop the fizzy drinks. We don't promote that.